Well, SA Stuart here. I just want to start out by saying Happy New Year, and I hope you had a good night, whatever you did. We had just a quiet night. My fiance didn't get home until just near 12 o'clock, well, midnight, you know. So we didn't do anything. We just saw the bells in and then kind of went to bed. But anyway, so yeah, New Year, new start. You may have noticed that I have been a bit absent making videos and such over the last month or so, probably a bit longer than that. I'm not really sure why. I guess getting my account deleted was a bit of a bummer, kind of bummed me out a bit, and you know, because I lost all my videos, I lost the first 4 chapters in my second book, and I don't know, I let it get to me. And then on top of being busy over Christmas, you know, I didn't have time or didn't want to. I kind of fell into a bit of a slump, I guess you can say. I also stopped my Wiccan studies. I stopped doing pretty much everything. But it's New Year, it's a new start, and although I am going to be super busy, I've got everything prioritised, and I will be back, like, making videos at least twice a week. Hopefully more, but at least twice. I will make the effort at least twice a week, you know. And on top of that, I've got my wedding in 6 months, which I think I've mentioned before. So I've got 6 months to lose as much weight as possible because I want to feel beautiful on my big day. And I won't feel beautiful if I have to go dinner looking like this. So I am going to work my butt off to try and lose as much weight as you can in 6 months. I'm not expecting miracles, I just want to lose some, you know. And then obviously I'll continue my healthy living after the wedding. But my main goal right now is my wedding. On top of that, I've got my re-edits to do. I've got my second book to rewrite. I've got my Wiccan studies, like I've already said. I've started that again. I've literally just finished my studying for the day before I made this video. And I've also, well, kind of in the process of becoming a member of the only UK, at least anyway, the only UK charity for PCOS. I got speaking to some people in a group on Facebook, and I explained that, you know, there's no support group here for women with PCOS, and I know I feel really alone sometimes with my symptoms because even though you got friends and family, they don't understand because they're not going through it. So it can get really lonely when people don't understand why you're grumpy or why you're, you know, whatever. PCOS comes with lots of mood swings. And people can't understand that it's not my fault. My hormones are all over the place every day. They can't understand why I get upset when I see people with their beautiful babies and stuff like that, you know. Nobody can understand, obviously, until you've gone through that. So I just think it'd be nice for other, because I can't be the only one in my area or surrounding areas with PCOS, and I'm pretty sure they probably feel just as alone as I do. And it's silly that we're so close and yet we're not supporting each other. So I'm in the process of building a support team in my area. So that's going to keep me super busy. So yes, I think that's everything. Oh, and obviously planning my wedding as well. So 6 months to plan a wedding. Fun times. We haven't even booked a date yet. We're not doing that until the end of January, because that's when we'll have the money for the registry office. So yes, it's going to be super busy, but despite all that, I am feeling really happy and positive about this year. And so yeah, and I've got like my day pretty much scheduled out, and I've made time for making videos and socialising and whatnot, you know, with you guys, as well as like my workout and my studies and everything else. So Yeah, I get like an hour me time a day, which I plan to put to good use. I plan to read, read, and read. Oh yeah, and read. So yeah, because for making my videos, I do have a few ideas. I've been like going through other booktubers and videos and seeing what they're doing, like book tags and stuff like that. And I've written down a few that I think looked pretty cool and fun to do. But because like I've not read a whole lot of books, and most of the books I've read are by the same 4 authors. So like when there's a would you rather kind of thing, or a if you would, I can't think of examples, like that Kiss Marry Cliff book tag thing I done on my last account. I didn't have many people to put in my little selection, you know, it was kind of just the same people over and over. So I want to read more and give myself more characters to choose from for questions such as that, you know. So yeah, I plan to read a lot more, and I also plan to review every book I read, so that gives me video ideas. Right now I'm still reading The City of Bones. I know it's taken me forever. Again, with my slump, I just have not wanted to read. But I'm like just under halfway through it now. So hopefully I can get it done within the next 2 to 3 days, if I just read my whole hour free time. And then I'll do the book review on that. And then I've got S.J. Littlewood's Forbidden Memories to read. I apologise, your review will take a few more days, because I really don't like to book hop. Unless I'm really not enjoying a book, I will finish a book before I start another. So yeah, I do want to finish City of Bones before I start reading Forbidden Memories. But that won't be, well, like I said, hopefully it'll be in the next couple of days. I'll do the review, then I'll start reading Forbidden Memories. And then I've got my friend's book, Becoming Maddie, to read also, and then review that, because I told her I would. And then whenever I read books, any book after that, I'll review them. Even though most of the time the books have been out for years and everyone's done their reviews and it's probably been reviewed over and over. But still, I want to get my opinion across. Plus it's always a good go-to video idea. Other than that, I was thinking about doing like at the last day of every month, doing a what did I read this month kind of video. And of course, if I buy any new books, I'll do unboxing videos and book hauls or whatever, you know. I had something else in mind there, but then it's gone. What was it? I can't remember. It's gone. It'll probably come back to me after I've stopped making the video. Typical. So, anyway, if you have any ideas for videos for me, please share them, because they will be greatly appreciated. I will probably, you know, keep going through booktuber videos and see what they're doing and see if I want to do them or not or whatever. Get ideas. Maybe I can even try and make my own one up if I can think of anything. Who knows? Could come up with something good. Won't know unless I try, I guess. But yeah. So I do promise at least 2 videos a week. Even if it's just to check in and, you know, see how my progress is going or whatnot. Ooh, that reminds me. Good news is I'm getting my new computer. Well, I don't know exactly when it's going to come, but hopefully in the next few days. Probably beginning of next week. I ordered it on the 31st. Whenever that was. Oh yeah, not yesterday, the day before. Yeah, so hopefully I doubt it'll come before Saturday. But then courier's delivering something. I don't know. It'll be here hopefully by the beginning of next week. Anyway. So I'll be able to edit videos to make them better. And I will be able to edit my story properly. I am like 2 chapters over, halfway through it, re-editing. Google Docs has been behaving slightly. It's just like I can get maybe an hour's work out of it, then it just starts freezing up for no reason. It's really annoying, but I always like to try, and then when it's working I'll just do as much as I can before it starts freaking out. So I've got quite a bit done, because the last time I made a video I think I was like stuck on chapter 4 and I'm like chapter 12 or 13 now. I can't remember. So yeah, I'm a little bit over halfway. So that is good, because when I get my computer in the next few days I can just go on and it shouldn't take me much longer. And so I'm thinking, hopefully, no promises, but I'm hoping that maybe the end of January I can get it republished instead of February, because, well, the end of January is like my last free pay before all the money goes on the wedding. So yeah, so hopefully, you know, I can get it ready by January so I can pay for, you know, like the proof book and everything and whatnot. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. I'm hoping to get it done by January. When I get my new computer, I'm just gonna, I've got like writing, like I said, my day's been planned out. I've got like 2.5 hours of writing time per day, I think, something like that. So yeah, so I can get quite a bit done in 2.5 hours if I just get stuck in and, you know, whatnot. But yeah, so I think that's all I have to say. I'm not sure, but that's like 12 minutes now, so I'll keep this as short as possible. And if you have any video ideas, please post below. Like I said, they will be greatly appreciated. And until my next video, which should hopefully be in the next couple of days, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is where you are, and Happy New Year. Goodbye.